All right, what's happening? What's good, y'all? So, back again with the yesterday's review. Today is 9/8. We are going to go ahead and review what happened on 9/7 before we kick off and check out what's going on today. So, Bitcoin, we didn't see it come down to liquidate this low here. It just pretty much took off, went about halfway up this pretty long drop down, this candle here. So yesterday we got up to 19,459, 19 grand, and we never came back down. So obviously this wasn't a trade that we went ahead and took. You see this here, just doesn't absolutely mean anything. That would be if this actually liquidated this low to come higher. This doesn't mean anything either, although it did come higher. All right, let's look at the euro. So again, this would while I was looking at it and actually take this particular trade itself, it came up and liquidated this high, so it actually smashed through the zone, came back retested. Looks like possibly it's in this area now to potentially go higher, it looks like. But lo and behold, or it still stands at this point, right, that it crashed through the zone. We had this alert here for a breaker structure. Didn't actually come and look at the charts, but as you can see, came down into the zone. Bam. So let's go ahead and draw that out. Drop. Bounced again, right? Liquidated that. Then we played around in here. Then we finally broke. So if we were looking for it to come back down into this area here between 99 cents and 98 cents and drop back down below. Came in here to mitigate this overall MB before taking off again. So if I was actually looking at this, I probably would have dropped down to a lower time frame, probably like a 15-second to see. Let's go ahead and do that right now, actually. Right, boom, break, break above. You could argue, you could possibly argue, and I would even argue that I may have taken this. And let's see what happens. Let's see what we could have got from that. But again, that's arguable. But it is a double NB. So yeah, to run up here, 1 to 8. But again, I didn't take it. It's always good to see though what confirmations on lower time frames to see what you would have and wouldn't have taken, just so you can continuously get a feel for the data. But I didn't take that, so I'm not going to mark it. So let's go ahead and go to the Nasdaq. I actually did take this. I did take it to here, to 3.9. As you can see, we had a much longer way to go. I didn't actually let it run to the zone as I had said on the previous video. It's called Balls of Steel, which apparently your boy doesn't have at this point. So this would have been a 1 to 12, but instead I let it. I took off full profit at 1 to 3.91. But again, we go down the lower time frame, and this is what we were expecting. Comes down to tap into here. Let's go over here. All right, came down, boom, broke that structure. So we looked on very low time frame, and I believe right here when it broke this area right here, as you can see, right there, and then it came back down, and then I was looking on lower time frame to get an entry off the double NB here. So right, so we broke here, NB1, right, NB2, buy stop to go higher. And just so you're not, I'm not just talking here. Let's go. This might be a good time to showcase my actual channel. So I have a Discord channel where I'm currently tracking these trades. So as you can see right here, full TP, boom, when it happened, right? We can go up. We have some other stuff here, but this is one we're looking at, buy stop. So as you can see right here, and that's the, again, right, and this is lower time frame, 15 second. It broke here, up right here, right? So NB1, right? Came up here, came back down. That was NB2. Buy stop the second NB, and then we got 3.91. And it looks like it came up in the supply zone. That was my last alert that I set yesterday. Super cool tool that I built that sends screenshots and my particular notes. The Fiserv or Fidelity looks like it's coming down into a demand zone. We'll look at that when we go our daily review or our daily outlook. So anyways, that's what happened on Nasdaq, and it was bullish yesterday. It was for sure bullish yesterday, all the way up to here. I mean, we got up to 12,325 points yesterday, so all the way from 11,966. So it came up pretty high. Let's look at U.S. oil. We didn't look at this yesterday, but I mean, it's just been going down. A lot of the news, what's going on in the world. Looks like we're still in a downtrend here. Let's look at UJ. UJ, again, like we said yesterday, just continue to rock it up. To the moon we go. And gold, what did gold do? Yeah, gold did what we thought it was going to do. Right, came down into here into the zone. Of course, I didn't take it, only took one trade yesterday, so this is just me reviewing. Hindsight's 2020, y'all. So if we go down to lower time frames, we can actually, this is a risk. This is an iffy entry, by the way. So, you see lows liquidating here. Let's go ahead and mark this out. Lows liquidating lows, right? So in Wyckoff terms, right, this is a lot of lows liquidating each other. But eventually we get this large move up. That's a sign of strength, right? So then you could say, well, NB1, but this one where it gets iffy, because is this NB moving sideways? Is this an NB right here, right? One of these, though, this is hot, so you could probably go down to a lower time frame and say, and make a case for something. Let's see. Right. Yeah, you could for sure make a case for something right here. So you could get this large move up. As I said, you see on the 1 minute it was NB1, right? Came up, but it liquidated. Where did it come from? Where did this break come from? Right here, right? Breaks up, comes back down, right? So break here, NB1, right? NB2, buy stop the second NB. And let it ride for 1 to 4. So let's go ahead and cancel it out. See what, I mean, obviously, right? Hindsight is obviously 2020. Just want you guys to know that. But I think this type of data collection, where you just see what price is giving you, especially because I trade lower time frames and it gives me these entries. So then if I was sticking with my plan, it's 1 to 10, but could easily have gotten to 1 to 4 here, which is nice to see. But anyways, that is pretty much the review there. We're going to go ahead and cut this now about 9 minutes. And we're going to get into the refresh or the restart the daily outlook and see what we're looking to trade. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Peace.